Gonna listen to those tunes. If Logan was in heaven, sometimes he's alone. Hi, Doobie. What's up, what's up? Hallelujah. Oh, it's religious shit. Should've known, should've known. I'm doing well, Doobie. How are you doing? We got friggin' music being played from land. Or not music being played, they're singing. Sounds like some kind of church thing. I heard them say hallelujah. And they're doing some clapping. Good morning, Apnering. How are you doing? What's up, Robert? We're jamming out to some friggin' religious tunes. What's up, Dutchy? Yo, yo, yo. Man, coffee is gonna be hot today. You gonna learn today. How you doing today, Dutchy? What's up, Cara? Evening was good. We did go to land. We filled up our 6 jerry cans. What else did we do? Took pictures with some locals. Got water. Got laundry, took dirty laundry, picked up clean laundry. I feel like there was something else, but I don't remember. Paid for laundry. What's up, Kathos? Yeah, I said that. Oh no, I meant on land. I didn't play video games with them. Oh yeah, I did refuse to get Coca-Cola. One healthy decision at a time. Hell yeah, Dutchy. What's going on in the Canada today, Richard? Everything is going good, Terry. How you doing? Let's see if we could friggin' flip this around. Well, the people singing are somewhere around there. Oh yeah, they're right in front there. I see them. They're in front of like the third and fourth food truck. There is a mermaid out there, Mark. Do you see him? Do you hear her? So beautiful. And now back to our regular scheduled program. What's up, LOL? Man, so last night, let me turn the fan towards me because it is fucking hot as fuck. No wind today. As you could see, it's flat calm out here. We could bring the microphone over in front of me instead of in front of the music. So last night, I think I was talking on stream yesterday about how I had fucking, back in Panama, I made this moonshine because I had a distiller on board. And I made some Green Dragon THC infused moonshine. And so last night I fucking was playing video games and I opened up the jar of this friggin' THC infused moonshine and put it behind my gaming laptop where it gets real hot to evaporate a lot of the alcohol out. And I have it in a mason jar, and it went from being a full mason jar to a half full mason jar. So now it's like a very concentrated THC tincture, and I put like 5 drops into my fucking booty tang, and I got fucked up. Still feel it this morning. Buddhist temple on this past Sunday and got to be part of like a little ceremony or whatever they call it. Not mass, but whatever. What's up, Eric? What's up, Nightwolf? Life is going well. How are you doing? But yeah, it's a little muggy. I mean, it's, yeah, there's no sun. but there's also no wind. So it's just hot and humid. Seem like good people? I would say so. Some aren't even wearing shoes and sleeping outside. Yeah, that's pretty common, I feel like, for Buddhist monks. Hell yeah, Maureen, thank you. I wish we could get like some nice breeze with this overcast, and I would friggin' like maybe hang up the hammock and just fucking lay outside all day long. Let's put the microphone on me. We're friggin' rocking Brooklyn today. I think I bought this for like $5 in Tahiti. Ah, check fold. How about that? I didn't even see her comment and I brought it up. What's going on in New Jersey today, airline pilot? Long way away from friggin' Florida. And then what did you say you were going to Atlanta yesterday? Man, I feel like at least with 16 degrees, you could friggin' put a big thick blanket on top of you. You could friggin' get nice and cozy. But when it's like 90 degrees, there's not much you could fucking do to try to sleep. You just wake up in a little pool of your own sweat. LOL, that's awesome. Huh? Yeah, it's like a church group or something out there. Or maybe they're having a wedding, who fucking knows? Newark airline pilot, or where in New Jersey? Or did you say? I don't even fucking know. Newark is where we usually fly into when we fly to the States. Are these monks like English-speaking American Buddhist monks, or are they like visiting from another country? I knew you were flying to Atlanta yesterday, airline pilot. Newark, New Jersey, hell yeah. Mostly Southeast Asian. Man, I bet you most people don't even know friggin' the difference between Southeast Asia and Northwest Asia. I really am not a big fan of getting fucked up on weed through eating it. What's up, my main troll? How you doing today, running man? Heading to Amsterdam. Nice, airline pilot. I would love to go to Amsterdam. Russia is Asian. I'm doing well, Matthew. How are you doing today? Would I ever sail in northern waters? I don't really have any... It doesn't intrigue me.
The furthest north I think we would probably sail to is Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand's...
Laterally is the most northern point, I think. Everything
And what is that in line with in the United States?
not really sure.
Jess was just saying the most north we would probably go on this trip is Thailand.
I mean, on our circumnavigation.
Thailand is still further south than Florida.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like in line with... I mean, depending on where... I mean, yeah, we would be south.
So what's it in line with?
Like Honduras.
Oh, wow, really? So then Florida is the furthest north we will ever...
Well, I mean, if we get back to the States and we go up to fucking...
Up the north coast of the States, then it will officially be the northern.
Yeah.
Wow, so we've been pretty south.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's 92 degrees here.
Is it?
92 motherfucking degrees.
10:19 a.m.
I almost feel a little faint.
Little pickle. Did you just... How do you feel?
A little faint.
With a little wave? Ugh.
What's up, Marco? Sail to Venezuela, maybe. Now that it's an American territory, why not? Freezing? Yeah, LOL. We wouldn't be docking too much, I think. Well, I think as soon as you get out of Florida, marina slips get a little bit more affordable. I know it was like when we bought our first boat and I was looking at getting a slip in Miami, I think it was around $1,800 a month.
What's the most affordable dock that we've been at?
It was probably in Guatemala.
Probably Guatemala.
For like, I mean, at one point, because we were renting a bungalow as well, we got the marina slip fee for like $125, I feel like. Or was it $175?
175 or 125, I can't recall. But yeah, all of it together was about...
Cool story, Chris.
And we were running the AC full time on the boat. Were we running it full? I feel like we were. I'm pretty sure, yes, we were running it full time.
The air conditioner in Guatemala?
Yeah.
100%.
And in the bungalow.
Oh, and in the bungalow, fuck yeah. Captain Farron says hello, Jess.
Hello, Captain Farron. Hello, chat. Whoever else is on. As of right now,
Jump on it.
Radio silent in terms of our package.
Oh yeah, radio silent. Our package is supposed to be being destroyed today, right? Or
yesterday.
the 16th?
Was it the 16th? What day is it today? I don't know.
Today is the 16th.
Okay, so today it's supposed to be.
So hopefully we get an email one way or the other, whether it's again returned to sender or again surrendered to the state.
I mean, do you think I should reply to?
What's up, smooth operator?
Do you think I should reply to the email and ask?
I mean, you could say
So what's
the sender had requested days ago that the package be returned to the United States of America. What up, Sour Poisson? Hell yeah, Captain Farron, how are you doing today? Yeah, Neil, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's a learning lesson for me because now I know if you're going to ship something to Indonesia, make sure that the value is under $750 or at least on the paperwork stated as less than $750. Because then it requires too much bureaucracy. It's a big mug of coffee. Thank you, Stephen. I get that a lot. Doing awesome, Captain Farron. That's good to hear. Progress. What else do we got going? Oh, we're going to go back to the buffet on Saturday with... God, they're so far away you can't even fucking see them. But we're going to go to the Swiss Bell Hotel with that boat over there on Saturday for the restaurant's buffet. I think the buffet per person is about $9 per person. All you could eat. Oh, that's good, Captain Farron. Hell yeah. Do you still have the pneumonia, or has that gone or been cured? What up, Legacy? How are you doing? It's going away? Awesome. Hell yeah. No, I don't like to fish. It's pretty fucking boring. And I don't eat seafood.
I would only go just to keep learning how to fillet.
You would only go where?
I'd only go fishing, like not on my boat.
Oh yeah, I mean, you fucking... What's his name would take us out fishing?
Yeah, I forgot his name already.
Ahmed.
Oh, he would take us out fishing?
I mean, they do fishing things in the hotel. That's one of the things that you could book. A fishing trip.
I don't want to fucking pay for it.
Oh, well, nothing's for free. Phantom, I can't remember the last time I sailed, if I'm being honest with you. We've been going into the wind for months now, since Solomon Islands, basically.
You've been what?
Going into the wind.
Oh. Yeah, still going to be going into the wind.
Hell yeah, airline pilot. I'd be friggin' smoking a lot of friggin' weed if I was in Amsterdam. You want sunshine, Dutchie?
Me too.
What do you mean, LOL, going into the wild? Going into the wind? Oh, like the book and the movie. Yeah, Phantom. I mean, a lot of small decisions led up to us being able to not sail for months. We decided to not quit sailing. We were going to sail up to Hawaii and put the boat up for sale. We decided not to do that. Then we decided to sail to Fiji. Had to order packages to Fiji. Ended up waiting on a package for a month and a half in Fiji. Then we went to Vanuatu, decided to order another package, and waited another month and a half on that package. And then when we were leaving Vanuatu, we were supposed to go straight through the Torres Strait across the Great Barrier Reef by Australia and head straight to Bali, Indonesia. And instead we decided to go a way out of the way route up into the Solomon Islands and Papua New Guinea, not knowing that it was going to cause us to be way behind in the season. And in the end of November, beginning of December, the wind starts shifting. Instead of being predominantly out of the east, they're predominantly out of the north and northwest, which is the direction that we've needed to go. So yeah, we kind of positioned ourselves in a place where either we had to sit in Solomon Islands or Papua New Guinea for a few months, or we had to motor the whole way. You think the fishes would tag along as well? They probably would love it. A guy out here that's not trying to kill them.
No regrets though, right?
LOL, I wouldn't exactly say the song is a fucking inspiration, but I do like the song. I like the version sung by Celtic Woman. Chris, it's just sandy bottom with some coral heads, bombies. Waves were harsh, yeah. I mean, there were times when the waves were harsh when we were in the storms. What big ass heads in the Solomon Islands, LOL. I mean, if I would have stayed in Papua New Guinea, at least I would have had a nice steady supply of friggin' stuff to smoke on for fucking cheap.
Literal grass.
I know. But I mean, it lasted me from whenever we arrived into the fucking Papua New Guinea to 2 days ago for less than $10. So what was that, like a month and a half, 2 months? Sit in Papua New Guinea with the cannibals, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, now that we made it to Indonesia, it's all been worth it. The only regret I have now is there's one stop in Papua New Guinea that we skipped, and it was probably the most beautiful. What's up, free thinker? I would have stayed in Papua New Guinea with the cannabis. LOL, I mean, I feel like most people that come into my chat friggin' smoke on stuff that they grow themselves these days. Oh, no, Running Man. What's up, Colt? Yeah, Chris, I'm not really big on... I am definitely not the kind of person that if I do fly back to the States and go to a dispensary, I'm not going to be asking for the highest THC content buds or anything like that. I'm not one of those people. I have a friend like that. Kind of person that fucking drinks IPAs because the alcohol content is higher than other alcohols or other beers.
Start with the S?
No, it starts with a... It depends. I call them... It's Dorse.
Oh. I thought it was saucepan.
No.
Hey.
Hell yeah, Gary. Everything's going well. You were like that with IPAs? I went through an IPA phase. I kind of felt like most IPAs taste almost like a liquid marijuana. That hoppy taste is, I don't know.
It's gross.
But nothing will ever replace Yingling in my heart. What's up, Nate? Yingling and Budweiser. Going to get Connor from basketball practice. Nice. When I played basketball one year, I think it was for the police athletic league, and I was on the plainclothesman, and my coach called me flatfoot because I would never jump for rebounds. And I never scored a fucking point.
I wonder why.
Why?
Maybe you needed to jump.
Oh, maybe.
Everybody now. Jump, jump.
But then I was in the regular Hazelton Youth Basketball League, and I was on Community Bank Millionaires, and I would average 2 to 4 points a game. So beat that, you little fucking trout sniffer.
There you go. Beat that, you little trout sniffer.
And then I was, let's see, then I went to, it was the last year I was eligible to play in the West Hazelton Basketball League. I don't even know what fucking team I was on for that, but I remember that I was one of the older ones, so I was averaging like 8 to 12 points a game. Oh man, and that coach was a fat fuck. That's all I remember about that fucking league. God, that was such distant memories. I feel like that must have been 7th grade, maybe. Thank you, Nate. IPA and PBR. I feel like IPA and PBR are fucking two sides of a spectrum there. Sandy, we are in Biak, Indonesia still. Man, I'll tell you what. Sailing, I mean, I haven't drank alcohol since 2023, so over half the countries we've been to, I haven't been drinking alcohol. But when we first started out, alcohol really sucked in other countries. I mean,
Mexico.
huh? Yeah, Mexico was the best. I mean, I was drinking mostly Dos Equis and the red Tecates. I feel like there was something else I would drink on.
Corona.
No.
There was a blue one too. Was it red?
No, Tecates there was a red and a blue one. I usually drank the red ones. I remember like Greg drank the blue ones all the time.
Yeah.
Man, Mexico was... Our first year of sailing was great.
I'd say the first 2 years.
The first 2 years, yeah. Kind of makes me tear up a little bit.
Really? It was really something. It was special.
Yeah. We had friends.
We had friends. And it's not because you were drunk all the time either, but it was actually genuinely a really great time.
Yeah, it's calm out here, no cap. What about Jamaican beer? Yeah, Red Stripe was alright. I mean, I could drink it. I remember leaving Jamaica, I bought cases that we were drinking on in Guatemala then. Because Guatemala beer absolutely fucking sucks.
Number one worst beer I have ever had
I would probably say yeah. I mean, they have like 3 different kinds of beer in Guatemala, and their best one is Gallo, and it's fucking disgusting. Like it was, I would rather not drink than drink Guatemalan beer. So I was spending so much money on fucking cases of Corona in Guatemala because I didn't like the local beer.
Then there was a second.
Kraken's good rum.
What was the one that you and Todd and Steve would try getting at the stores? All of you didn't like Gallo.
Wasn't that like Dos Equis or something?
Was it Dos Equis? I thought it was another Guatemalan beer, but that's like.
I don't remember. Lynn, if you're creeping around, could you tell us what beer me and Todd and Steve would always try to get? You never know who's fucking hanging out. Modelo was no, Modelo is better than fucking Guatemalan beer. Modelo was another one that I would drink in Guatemala over drinking the local beer. But yeah, no, there was another one. It was like double X or something. Like we thought it was... or triple X or something. We thought it was Dos Equis, but it was like triple X or something like that, or something. I can't remember. You don't like Modelo or Dos Equis? Yeah, I should have been trying. I mean, we have fucking Ecuador beers still, I think, from Galapagos Islands. I mean, yeah.
I mean, if we go out to eat somewhere, we should try, like, we should split a beer just to sip it and taste and say we had it, I guess. I mean, I tried suggesting it to you in Tahiti, and you're like, I don't want to, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could try it. Soul was one of them.
Yep.
That was one that was fine in Guatemala as well.
Well, I mean, these things are imported. So.
Honduras Imperial was good, actually, now that I remember. I was drinking a lot of Imperials in Honduras. I also feel like I remember finding Yingling in Roatan in Honduras.
Very expensive, and they sold them by the bottle.
No, I bought a case of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I think, no.
Yeah, I remember fucking putting it in the trunk of a car or something if I...
Want to know how much money this guy ever spent on a freaking 12 case?
Hey, okay, we could do a little guessing game. How much do you think is the most money I've spent on a 24-pack of beer in any country?
Well, yeah, and where? Logan! What are you doing? He just throwing himself around here, rolling around. Logan!
45 bucks, 36 bucks, 60 bucks.
Wow.
LOL says 100 bucks.
All right.
What was it?
Are in. Matthew spent in the Exumas
In the Bahamas.
175 US dollars on it.
I thought it was 120 US dollars. It was 120. 175 is insane. I spent 120. Well, I guess 120 is insane too. But I spent $120 on a case of beer because we were at an island that had no infrastructure, no stores, no nothing. I don't even think they sold beer. I think that they were just selling me some of their beer. Sergio, I'm not a baby.
And I think you did buy, it was your favorite beer.
What do you mean? It was Kalik, wasn't it? No, I'm pretty sure it was Calix. Yeah, I mean, I would friggin' I had a case. I had like a case or two of Yingling on the boat, but I was trying to make it last until we got to Guatemala because I knew once I got to Guatemala I wasn't going to have anything.
You also could have waited until Staniel Key, which was just less than a week away.
Yeah, a week.
And
Was it worth it? It kept me drunk for another day.
I was so mad. Everybody looked at him like he's fucking retarded or rich or something.
I was rich at the time.
No, I guess you have a job, so I guess in theory.
Dominican beer is good. Yeah, I'll drink Presidente. I would say in the United States, if I didn't drink Yingling, I would probably drink Presidente or Budweiser. So that's like my top 3 drinks, beers that I drink.
Budweiser, I've never seen you drink Budweiser.
Are you kidding me? I always bought Budweiser.
Because of your dad?
Yep. That's what I grew up on.
I will never forget your dad and mom coming to visit in Miami. We were in Coconut Grove, and he's like, "Does this place not have Bud Light? What the?"
Budweiser.
Oh, Budweiser.
They only had Bud Light.
He's like,
Yeah, he wasn't happy about that.
He was so upset.
I used to have an alcohol still on this boat. That's so yesterday I had in Panama 2 years ago, I made moonshine, and then I threw a bunch of weed in it and put it in the pressure cooker, and I made this green dragon tincture, and it's been sitting on the boat now, and now that I ran out of weed, I decided to test out the tincture last night, and I had evaporated over half the jar of alcohol out. So it's just like more THC, like very highly concentrated THC stuff. And I put like 5 drops in my drink last night, and I still feel fucked up. And we're going on fucking 12 hours later. No, actually, no, it hasn't been, because that was like 1 o'clock this morning. So it's been about 9 or 10 hours. Wally, it's not really distilled. I use distilled alcohol, and I put weed in it and put it in a pressure cooker for 40 minutes. So it's basically like infused alcohol. Was I peeking out the ports all night? No, I fell asleep pretty quickly after that. I mean, and it hit me quick. Like, I would say within 5 to 10 minutes I was feeling it. Somebody got me something to smoke on here for $6 US. I got not even a joint's worth. And they said maybe on the 13th, after a ferry comes in from Papua New Guinea, there might be more. But I asked him and he hasn't responded to me. So, I don't know. It's very fucking frowned upon here, so I don't think anybody even wants to get in trouble helping me out. Which I completely understand. The heat would destroy the THC. Yeah, you got to do it at a very low heat. I mean, that's if you want to make infused like oil to make brownies or whatever. Like people, they make weed brownies, weed cookies. When they're making brownies and cookies, it goes in the oven, which is heat. We're doing well, Matt. How are you doing? Everything is going fantabulous here. It's not going to be a long one today. I'm going to warn everybody now. I know I said that yesterday, but I didn't charge the streaming phone last night. And using these microphones and shit, so there's like a little adapter that plugs into the charging port on the phone to use the microphones. And it allows you to connect a charger on top of that to charge the phone. But I have it plugged into the charger. And we started the live at 30% battery, and we're down to 18% even though it's been plugged into the charger this whole time. So we probably got maybe another half hour to go on this live. But that's okay. We've been streaming every day now for a few days, and we haven't really done anything exciting to update people on, so we don't have that much to talk about. Everything's going well. How are you? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, it's calm today, but 2 days ago, it felt like we were out in the middle of the ocean on anchor. Because we had south winds and we have no protection from the south. Wear my leaf shirt around. What leaf shirt? No cap. If you're talking about the weed leaf shirt that I do have one, the Jamaican shirt. Oh, that's a good shout, mate. But yeah, the Cypress Hill jersey that I ordered that has weed leaves all over it. That is one of the items in the package that is in customs that's probably going to get destroyed. That's probably the fucking reason why they friggin' are giving us a problem, because I have a basketball jersey that has weed leaves all over it. Yeah, we got water, Captain Farron. We got 30 gallons.
We're going to get more today.
Jess said she's going to go get us more today. We need to get another bottle of drinking water. So what we do is we buy these jugs of water. And we have a little thing that goes on top, and it's like a hand pump that pumps the water out. It has a hose that goes inside. So we could dispense however much water we need for our drinking. And then we take it to the marina or to the resort. Give them the empty, and they give us a full one. Now, they're not sealed. They have a guy that comes and refills them with potable water. But it be what it be. Yeah, sometimes boats don't want to float. I mean, anytime we are underway with the motor turning and the propeller turning, we are taking on water through the propeller shaft. But it's such a slow trickle that the bilge pump keeps up with it. I mean, the bilge pump goes off maybe once every 30 minutes to pump out the bit of water that comes in. Bump, 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 bump. Sandy, you asked me that already, you silly goose, you. I was going to say something, now I forgot what it was. What were we talking about? Bilge pump. Bilge pump. Cockpit. Mast. Boom. Gas can. Yes, I did, Sandy. I'm in Biak, Indonesia. Same place I've been for quite a while. All right, catch you later, Dutchie. Well, that would be a little nerve-wracking, Chris. We forgot to check the bilge one of these times in like Solomon Islands, or I can't remember where exactly, but by the time we checked, the water level was almost up under the floor. Just about to like pop its head out of the floor. God, it is friggin' miserable. Is this on high? This button gets stuck on the fan. That sounds like an airplane taking off. What's up, Chinese figures? Or whatever those Asian figures are? What up, Eric? Japan. What's up, Japan? What's going on in Japan today? Eric, didn't you say hello already? Thought I already said hello to you. I'm doing well, Eric. How are you doing today? What's happening in Japan today? Eric, our plans for the weekend, I mean, the only real plan we have is we're going to eat at a buffet on Saturday at the, tomorrow at the Swiss Belle restaurant. $10 a person. What? No, it's not. It was $20 for the both of us. That was our total. Nope, that's a lot of money here. I mean, I could get a filet mignon for 24. The locals here are amazing. Chris, I think that's a pretty big scam everywhere in the United States. Never mind what, Japan? But yeah, the locals, I mean, I went to land yesterday, me and Jess, and a woman and her two daughters came up to us asking if they could take a picture with us. And I feel bad for the little boy. They didn't want to let the little boy in the picture, so I friggin' took a picture with the little boy.
They posted it on their Instagram.
Oh, God.
I don't know what they said about us.
Why didn't you translate it? You silly goose, you. But yeah, I mean, I am happy with the price. Oh shit, here's Mortan talking that gangsta shit again. It's been a while, Mortan. I wonder what the tide is right now, because I see stuff sticking out of the water. I mean, I guess it could be just logs.
Yeah, it is.
How dare you say that?
This will be low tide.
Let's check and see. No, it's oh yeah, it is almost low tide. Wait a minute, this can't be fucking right. No, what the fuck? Oh no, it's like friggin', I don't know how to explain this. This side of the world is very fucking strange. What's up, Jebediah? But yeah, so we are almost at most places in the world experience two tides, two high tides, two low tides in a day. For us, it's like high tide, low tide, then high tide, then a medium tide, and then another high tide, and then low tide.
I would say high tide. I feel like I know when it's high tide because the boat always rocks.
Well, it's almost low tide right now, the second low tide, but it's low tide is 4 feet above regular, or 3.5 feet above regular tide.
Oh, that's interesting.
But the low tide that was at 11 o'clock last night was only 1 foot above the regular tide. And high tide is almost 5 feet above regular tide. So like this second low tide isn't really a low tide. It's only like a foot under high tide. Whereas the main low tide every day is 4 feet less than the high tide.
Well,
It's like a false low tide.
like, for whatever reason, I always end up like I feel like high tide in the morning. I feel it the most because it's like very rocky. Sometimes it's at 3 in the morning. Sometimes it's at 5 in the morning.
If this was the day where the bridge was friggin' taken down, you would be having to hop down off of the fucking floating dock right now.
Really?
And it's low tide. Laundry detergent. If we were talking about laundry detergent, we'd be talking about Daya. That's laundry detergent. Did you used to troll? Go fuck. Balsamic Steve, you do seem like the type of person that would use Tide, if I'm being honest with you. Oh shit. Well, I guess, yeah. I might make friggin' pizza dough today. We don't have cheese though. So either it sits until Sunday, because Saturday before the buffet we'll be going to the grocery store. So we'll get cheese tomorrow. So the pizza dough could sit in the fridge for 2 days and rise. Or I could make breadsticks out of it. Yeah, it's hard to troll someone that doesn't give a fuck what you say. "19 degrees overnight. Better than 85 to 90 degrees overnight. Where you're just waking up in pools of sweat." I've always been the type of person that even in like hot weather, I needed a sheet to cover myself. Like I just always needed to be wrapped up when I sleep. Like I'm in a little womb. But I haven't slept with a blanket now in or a sheet in months and months. I wonder if I should because I'm gonna go play video games as soon as I end the stream. So I wonder if I should just switch over and not do a face cam, but just fucking stream on Twitch while I play. Yeah, sweating when sleeping is the absolute fucking worst. That's what I was saying earlier, like at least in cold weather you could friggin' throw more blankets on yourself, put some layers of clothes on. But when it's hot as fuck and you're trying to sleep, there is not much you could do. But hope the friggin' sweat calms you down, cools you down. Jump on it. The mosquitoes haven't been too bad. I do feel, well, on land they are.
I feel like I get bit every single night.
Yeah?
On my ankles, yep.
I don't feel like I ever get bit.
Yeah, that's because you have the fan blowing directly on you, but if you don't have a fan blowing on you...
There is no airflow on my feet.
That's what, yeah, there's no airflow on my feet. I literally am itching. I have literal bug bites that I can show you right now on my ankles. Every single night.
How do you know you didn't get them when we were on land yesterday, hanging around that fucking...
How do you explain the other times that we don't go on land and I have itchy bugs?
I don't know. I don't know.
And it's always my ankles.
Land mosquitoes suck. I agree with that. I don't know, what I thought were logs haven't moved, so I think it can't be the reef sticking out because the tide's not low. Maybe there's like whales over there or something hanging out. Where is it? Oh yeah, you could kind of see it pops up every once in a while over there. The only thing is been staying pretty stationary, so it doesn't seem to be, huh? Okay. "200 miles offshore and you still get bit by mosquitoes, Captain Farron. That's fucking insane." You rarely got bit when you smoked weed. Interesting. An old reggae song. I mean, I feel like, well, yeah, I mean, we didn't have any wind the last couple days, so I guess that's why Jess is getting bit. But I don't feel like I've been getting bit. House biting flies. Flies that bite houses? I feel like I'm in the need of some fucking pasta. Carbohydrates. That's, yeah. Get bit a million times, but it doesn't leave any marks. Labrador horse flies. One thing I've noticed is when I'm in a place for a long time, like multiple months, and I'm always getting bit by mosquitoes, eventually they leave me alone. So I don't know if, like, after getting bit so many times, you develop some kind of, like, friggin' something that they don't want from you anymore. I don't fucking know. But I do feel like any time I've ever been in a place for a long period of time that had bad mosquitoes, eventually they stop bothering me. Never caught a fish with my hands. Barely even try catching fish with a fucking line. Some flies seem to bite at a certain time of year. Never really had that, but in Guatemala they had these fucking yellow flies that would bite you. And they fucking hurt like a bitch, from what I hear. I never got bit by one. Or maybe I did and they don't really hurt and people were just friggin' a little dramatic. How are we at? Oh, 10 percentile. All right, we got to start wrapping it up, guys. Go down on the old laptop, play some games, and then we go to land and fill up on more water. Yeah, I mean, Guatemala, we always had interesting bugs crawling around the boat, and like we rented a bungalow the first year for 6 months. So we rented a bungalow, and then our boat was docked directly in front of. So there was the dock, and then a line of bungalows right on the dock. So we got a bungalow, and our boat was docked right in front of us. We had stayed in the bungalow because we were getting our bedroom rebuilt. But that was the life back then. Land lover, yeah, that's me. Yellow flies love the sweat. Man, I'm just fucked either way you look at it. Because there's no way I'm ever going to stop sweating in the tropics. An inch long is an insane size for a fly. That's fucking insane. All right, guys, yeah, let's wrap it up before the phone dies and I can't say goodbye. Where are we at here? Let's bring up the list of members so we could say goodbye. This is a very quiet day today. What's going on in the United States? We didn't have many people stop in today. But you sing that song, Jebediah. I appreciate all you guys that tuned in today. Thank you to everybody that liked the video. Let's thank our fucking members here, including Renata, Todd, Carolina Mom, Wally, Angela, North Fork, Chadwick, Never Bow Down, Josh, Mr. Rockstar, Chris, Steve, Matthew, Sean, Nautical, Noah, Corey, Shovelhead, Eric, Jules, Sherry, Dog Tags, Wooster, Melly, Captain Coke, Falcon, Catho, Cheryl, Randall, Hookset John, Cara, Blake, Connie, Tony, Gigi, Scum, Mortimer, Nate, Ryan Rivas, Turkey, Mr. Mikey, CT Turnup, Georgianne, Connie, Crazy Corey, Nikki, Chef John, Julie, Frenchie, and Tyler. We appreciate every single one of you guys. And we'll catch you guys on the next one, which should hopefully be tomorrow. We shall see. Peace out, guys. And don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Ooh, this phone is hot as shit. Peace out, guys, before the friggin' phone blows up.